F4K3 News is brought to you by Gallahorn. Gallahorn wants to remind you that when piloting a mobile suit, please drink responsibly. Hey, my name's Chip Scarborough, and I'm joined by my lovely little co-hosts,
Richard Johnson.
And this is F4K3 News, your number one source for the greatest and most hip news out there in the world. Our top story tonight is a local home in the wonderful Alola region has burnt to the ground today. The police have a suspect in custody. It was a cute little kitten. The only response we've been able to get from the litten is litten, which I'm assuming means, bitch had it coming.
In other news, apparently a couple in the same region was arrested for illegally growing rowlet. Yes, this cute little owl plant hybrid apparently is illegal to be grown.
But unfortunately, the couple didn't know, so they were executed. Just kidding, they were prosecuted. There's a difference.
Executed, prosecuted, tomato.
Who says tomatoes? In other news, scientists have in fact confirmed that bird is equal to or greater than the word.
Indeed it is.
Let's kick it over to sports with our wonderful lavender lover. That's you, sweetie. Give us some sporty news before I take it for you.
I thought I was doing the weather.
Well, that's right, you are.
Yeah.
In sports, it's Memorial Day weekend, which means there's a lot of high-octane and sweaty fire suit racing guys going around tracks and circles, and I don't care what you say, they're still sexy. And football season is quickly coming upon us. Which means that it's another wonderful season of watching big, muscly, padded guys smashing into each other on the field, making me wish I was the football. What's in the weather over there, Lavender?
Go.
Did you catch that?
I didn't
hear him. I didn't hear anything he said.
I think he said something about it's going to rain.
This just in, Hatsune Miku has introduced to the United States that she is going on a grand United States tour. Oh, wait, no, she just canceled. I'm so sorry.
In other news, we are getting in that people are actually playing a drinking game to this broadcast. Every time we say, this just in, take a drink.
This just in, your mom's a whore, Steve.
This just in, Steve's mom was spotted in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, wait, no, that's Bigfoot.
This just in, you're 3 drinks into this drinking game, or more.
This just in, Bigfoot has challenged the Loch Ness Monster to a Royal Rumble.
Ding, ding, ding.
I look forward to seeing lots of skirts.
This just in, the only word we've been able to get from Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster is they've both had it good for too long.
This just in, Chappie is wanting in on the action.
This just in, I wish I was knee-deep in Milo right now.
This just in, Marvel Universe is in jeopardy. Alex Trebek seems to be held as a suspect, but has confounded the police by giving them the answer, what is the fifth?
This just in, Wheel of Fortune has decided it was going to make right in the community, so it decided it was going to have a hobo version of the Wheel of Fortune. Sadly, all the hobos were illiterate, so they kept trying to guess why. I'd like to buy a vowel. Why? I'm sorry, that's not a vowel. Bitch, yes it is. You've never learned spell A-E-I-O and Y. That's what they said on air. It was a hidden episode.
This just in, Vanna White has a wardrobe malfunction during the benefit. I think they took that off the air, but let's go check this out.
This just in, I wish somebody in this room would have a wardrobe malfunction in front of my eyes.
Ew.
This just in, settle down, Chip. I'm the only dick in this room.
This just in, shiz. Shiz. Let's get some shiz.
This just in, most of our listeners by now are shit-faced. Have fun with that.
Let's kick it over to everyday cooking with some guy over there. What you got over there, some guy?
I got a raccoon for the side of the road.
I'll tell you what I wish I had. You want to know what I had, some guy?
What?
Cream of some young guy.
Well, now you know the secret recipe.
Oh, jeez. So that's what's made your food so good all along.
Oh, wait, it's still alive. Wow, I didn't know raccoons sound like chicken.
This just in, Willy Wonka being sued for child labor laws. In addition to being sued for the death of a little fat Russian child who apparently fell into a non-existent chocolate river.
And on top of all those charges, he's also being charged with the torture of Mike TV for stretching him out super freaking long. That does not work, Willie. It does not work. What made you think that was going... I'm professional. I'm professional. I am professional. And Violet turned into a blueberry. Seriously? Is that what happens in Willy Wonka's factory? Is that how that goes?
Like
Apparently, a lot of weird stuff happens in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Like tasteful wallpaper.
The snozberries tasted like snozberries, and the carrots, well, they tasted rather fleshy with a creamy center.
I do not think those were carrots.
Well, that makes so much more sense now. That explains the weird song they were singing. They started singing, oompa, loompa, doompa-dee. Oh my.
This just in. If you weren't shit-faced a little while ago, chances are you are now.
This just in. What am I doing with my life?
This just in. Garrett is a homo.
And he's hung like a squirrel. It's not impressive, believe me. All hype.
This just in, trigger warning.
It's a little late for trigger warnings, don't you think?
This just in. Fuck trigger warnings.
This just in, safe zones are bullshit.
Seriously, how the hell are you gonna come in the middle of the fucking show? Say, this just in, trigger warnings. Really? That's something you should have fucking mentioned beforehand when we were talking about the deaths of child and torture of children and children labor laws. Where were you in the Willy Wonka bit?
This just in. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car.
This just in, they were already your cars, people. Settle the fuck down.
This just in. Those who were shit-faced and continued to drink
Are probably dead.
are probably dead.
Or on your way to the hospital for being dead.
This just in, Jigglypuff is on the phone.
Oh no. This just in, I had nothing to do with that bitch. Get the fuck away from me.
This just in, we got it on speakerphone. Take your hatred off this campus!
Oh Jesus.
This just in. Trigglypuff is a thing.
While, I will say, while at the triggered event, some Pokemon trainer ran out of nowhere thinking that Trigglypuff could be caught, when in fact the trainer is now being charged with abuse and assault with a spherical object. The only word is, I just wanted to catch them all. I was going to release her, I promise.
This just in. He really wasn't. He was going to lock her away deep, deep into the darkest depths of the netherworld.
Thank God.
Oh, this isn't trigger warning.
This just in. Giratina is the devil. Arceus is the one true god.
This just in, I'm a Poke-atheist.
This just in.
There is no Pokemon God.
This is in All Hail Mew. First Pokemon.
This just in. All hail Helix.
In other news, this just in, Ditto has been named the national breeding bitch of all of Pokemon regions ever.
This just in. Also possibly a mass rapist.
This just in, scientists have proven that Ditto is not made of jelly, so please stop trying to put him on your peanut butter sandwiches, people.
This just in. It's Play-Doh.
Oh, God.
This just in. Daycare center, not so family friendly.
What goes on behind those doors will disturb you and change your life. More on that at 10.
This just in. Our weather guy may be dead.
He just keeps having twitches over there. He was a bad weatherman. We can never understand what the weather is. He just made syllables and noises all the time.
I hear a voice. Let's go.
Let's go to Ollie Williams for the weather. Ollie, what's it like? It's gonna rain! Thanks, Ollie.
This is in. That's racist.
This just in, fuck you.
This just in. White powder. That is all.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Ollie Williams Lavender, some guy over there in the corner, and for this other guy, what's their name again?
Richard Johnson.
I've been Chip Scarborough, and remember San Diego, stay classy.